strangled a stranglehold put on them. They plateaued at around 161. When was that on? That was Friday. So this was last week, starting Monday. 155 was the call entry. So last week Monday, you see opened above call entry. You probably wouldn't be able to take that. And then it dropped below it. Came all the way down. What was put entry on Palantir? Put entry was 145. Yeah, Palantir just chopped. We were in consolidation. It didn't really give you call or put entry last week. It's sitting between those two levels again today, 155 and 140. What I had it at 140, 145.60 right down here. So it's sitting between that range again. I wouldn't touch Palantir, especially depending on how this war news develops. They could end up taking a pullback if we end up saying we're going to get out of Iran. A company like this will pull back off of that news. Micron, MU was a big one we had on the list last week. I know these guys are all over the place. Oh my God, look at them at 447 today. Sheesh. Jumped right back up. So Micron last week, we had the call target. And I wanted to do calls on Micron, but their contracts are so expensive. So this is big money play right here. Don't play around with Micron if you don't got the... If you ain't looking at spending like $900,000 on a contract that expires in a week. This is one of those. This is for you guys, right? Got contracts in here for everybody. The cheap contracts, expensive contracts. All that matters is the price levels and that they hit, right? So you can make money. But last week, Monday, call entry on Micron was 394. Last week, Monday, you see it traded from 364 all the way up to 388. Didn't trigger call entry, but on Tuesday it triggered call entry when it broke 394. That was the time to enter. And then we hit target one of 411. We hit that by Wednesday. That target hit. We chopped back down Thursday to call entry level. Friday it popped back up above the first target. And I'm sorry, the second target. 415 was the second target. So you actually could have just gotten out when we crossed above on Wednesday, taking your profit and been done, because we had, oh, I'm sorry, no, 431 was the target we were looking for. That's right. So you would have had to wait till today to get above that 431, but Friday we could push up to 428. Honestly, Micron, because of how expensive those contracts are, I wouldn't mess around too much